Let's talk about XRP. XRP sitting at $2.17 right now. Now the rest of the market is pumping in a sense that we saw Bitcoin going towards $99,000. We saw Ethereum towards $1,900, but that is not the case scenario with XRP. Of course, XRP is still playing its usual game of going towards $2, then going towards $2.3, and the attempts and sizes are becoming dramatically small. Small in a sense that this is your 2.3 and this is your $2, and it is playing inside this overall range. XRP is behaving in its most accurate manner. This is how it was behaving at 50 to 60 cents when we were there, and maybe we can accuse Ripple for it. I don't know if you can find something else to blame for it, even though XRP is a news coin. But at the same time, I think one of the reasons it moves a lot of sideways, at least back in the days when I was tracking it. Now these days I'm not bothered with the tracking. We would see Ripple regularly selling their tokens on to their investors, basically monthly dumping onto their investors, and that would lead to an overall halt kind of situation, because if you have kind of a put-in ceiling, it continuously sells and dumps on you. A very easy example to explain these situations to make you understand is that they use market makers, so they don't just go and dump. They sell it through bots. Let's say that you want to sell $100,000. I'm just using a small example. You wouldn't sell 100K in one go. You will sell it through 1,000 transactions of $100 each. And what you do is that you put a price target there that whenever XRP goes to 2.15 to 2.3 as a range, whenever it goes and hits these areas, sell. On top of it, they introduce another thing, is that they sell onto a transaction that is at least bigger than $100. So what they do is that they try to compensate for the overall damage. So when someone buys XRP more than worth of $100, let's say $150, then they sell $100. XRP still goes a bit up by $50, but they sell 100. Of course, what they use is more AI based. It's more smart. The bigger the purchases, the higher their selling becomes, but they always try to sell smaller than that, so the damage on the graph is not that dramatic. But at the same time, we cannot negate the fact that they are selling, and there is a selling pressure. That's why you have the ceiling like this. So considering a situation like that with XRP, which is a very common phenomena, XRP is stuck, and I don't think that we are going to have any kind of direction. XRP was in a rising channel. It broke out of it, and now it hasn't gotten back up. Right now it has started its own downward journey. Even though it would look like it is rising, it is not. So until and unless I don't see XRP above 2.3, I wouldn't assume XRP has any form of upward journey. I would be leaning more towards the downward journey until and unless I see XRP going and conquering 2.3, which is living above the area of 2.3 for more than 2 days, closing 2 daily candles above it with the body. If it doesn't do it, XRP will go down towards $2 and eventually break that and start the downward journey. And that's pretty much it with the XRP. There's nothing else to add. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions, or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment, and I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video, or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.